you guys, so today's video is a very serious one. I want to talk about one of the topics that I feel that is like a little tabooed or something, because I feel like not a lot of people talk about mental health, and for me it's a very important issue. So this is the first time I'm going to say it out into the world, and a few of my friends know it and my family of course, but I have depression. At first I was, I guess, a little embarrassed to say that I had depression, like whenever I was in my really depressive days and I didn't want to go out into the world. I would just give other excuses, but it was never like I'm depressed and I just don't feel like seeing anyone. So yeah, I got diagnosed about 3 years ago, like with a doctor. I had gone already to the doctor when I was 15, I think, or 14. But at first I didn't think it was an issue. So, and because I didn't want the help, like it just didn't work for me. But 3 years ago I started doing twice the therapy, I guess you can say, because I would go like once a week with a pediatrician, with a psychiatrist, and once a week with a psychologist. So I had 2 different sessions on the same week, and that helped me, I guess it helped me get better a little bit faster. I mean, I've been doing this for 3 years and I still don't feel like I am in the perfect mental health. And I am taking medicine. I've gone through so many different medications, and some of them worked and some of them, well, kind of worked, and some of them did not work at all and made it worse. So it's just a long trial and error process. If you feel like you have depression, I do need to tell you that you do need to seek medical help, because I do want to give some tips to you guys today. But I am not licensed, like a licensed psychologist, or I am not an MD, so I can't tell you this is gonna work. I'm just gonna tell you what kind of worked for me. So I guess I could give you a little bit of a background story. When I was 15, I was dealing a lot with eating disorders and self-harm, and when I went to college, it just got a little bit worse. And then until 3 years ago that I finally reached out and got like the actual help that I needed and that I wanted. At first I felt like I didn't deserve to get well, and I think that's why treatment didn't work the first time. And I don't know, I'm just in a very different emotional state right now, right at this moment. And the reason that I'm sharing this with y'all today is because I've been talking to several people, I won't mention names of course, and some of them are going through some of the stuff that I already went through, or some of the stuff I already am going through. So I just wanted them to seek medical help, or just reach out to a friend and then they'll help you out. Because it's a very bad place to be in. It's very dark and lonely, and you just don't love yourself, and you just are not yourself, because I feel like I was a different person, and yeah, I do feel like I've changed a lot. So my first tip was that go to a doctor and seek medical help. You also have to push yourself to go out into the world, because I know that most of the time you really don't want to face it. And for example, I was at home, like in my room, like with doors closed, and I wouldn't want to go to class. I didn't want to go like anywhere, and it was just horrible. And obviously my grades started suffering a lot. I had to drop 2 classes, and that has definitely scarred me for forever, because it's on my transcript and I can't do anything about it. I think it's okay to have sad moments, like things happen, and of course you're gonna feel sad here and there sometimes. Like I still have those sad moments. Like for the past month, my grandpa has been in and out of the hospital, and he's in Mexico, and I'm all the way over here in Spain, and there's no way that I can be there with him, and that had just made me very sad. But the way I see it now is that yes, there are moments where you're sad, but like allow yourself to be sad for, I don't know, like an hour, cry about it if you have to, write about it, tell a friend to share with someone, because if not, it's gonna bottle up inside and then you're gonna explode. So once you share it or do something about it, you will definitely feel better and you'll have less and less sad moments as the time passes by. Something that really helped me out a lot was watching like empowering movies or TV shows. Let me see which one. Oh, so for example, I love to watch this MTV show. It's like super old. I don't even remember what year it started in. It's Legally Blonde, the musical, The Search for a Woods, and that definitely like helped me out so much because I felt so happy seeing their, like, I'm not gonna say the winner just in case you guys want to watch it, but that person's dream come true, and it would make me feel like I could like make my dreams come true as well. And I used to love singing. Well, I mean, now I do again, but when I was depressed, like, it was really bad and I really didn't want to sing much. And then since it's a musical, with that, like, I started getting back into the habit of singing, and that just made me really happy. Another TV show that I love is Emily Owens MD, and it's about a doctor and all the drama that she's going through, and it's such a funny show and like empowering at the same time. I just love it. I guess I'm just a geek for TV shows, and those two are the ones that help me out. Something else that helped me out as well was listening to Audible. It's I don't know if you know what Audible is. It's like books that are read to you. And I started reading or listening to the Joel Osteen books, and oh my god, he is amazing. Like, I am very religious. I am Catholic, and he's Christian, I know. But I feel like I'm able to get out like the best out of it, and it feels like I've never met him, and if I ever met him, I would die. Like, he's such an amazing person. Anyways, I've never met him, and I felt like he knew exactly what I was going through. Like, exactly. And he would just give like the best advice ever, even though we've never met, we've never talked face to face. But it was just amazing, and the books were amazing. I would listen, like, I still listen to some of them now when I walk to school, because it's like a 30-minute walk. So like, I'll listen to the book and like I'll get to see my surroundings and just admire the place that I live in and admire my life, because I feel like now it's going pretty great. So if you notice, I have a new background, and I made this little collage thing to help me inspire, well, to help myself get inspired every day. Does that make sense? So the first week that my grandpa was sick, it was really bad. The priest went and he blessed him and he confessed to the priest, and it was just, we were really scared that something bad was going to happen. And since I was very sad, I was just there, and I came up with the idea of making this collage wall, inspirational wall that's behind me. And it is not my background, it is my favorite thing to read every morning. And also whenever I'm feeling sad, I just read it and it inspires me. My favorite one, my personal favorite one right now is this one over here. If God brings you to it, he will bring you through it. And at first, I used to have my moments where I was like, God, why is this happening to me? Please take me away. I don't want to be here anymore. And I'm sorry, I was in a really, really bad place, and just seeing that over there now, like reading it, I am almost out of this, and I have grown so much as a person and a human being, and I feel like if God made me go through this, like suffer this way, it's because it was gonna have a positive outcome in the end. And a lot of doors have been closed on me because of like the way that I was in, like my grades went down and everything, and just a bunch of opportunities that I didn't get. But there was also some opportunities that I did get, and those helped me out so much. So I guess all I want to say is thank you, God, and I'm sorry for every time that I asked you for me to die. So yeah, sorry, this got a little too dark. Well, I mean, that's how it used to be. I'm sorry. But I just want to say that if you guys are going through depression or you're just not sure that it's depression yet, just go seek help. If you don't want to go to a doctor yet, talk to a friend. Go to support groups, because you're definitely not alone. I know I'm not the only one with depression, and I know there's not only 10 people in the world with depression. There's a lot of people with depression, and I feel like if we start supporting one another, we'll get out of this epidemic, I guess you can call it, and we'll have a better future. And something else I want to add is that you are enough, and I am enough. We're all enough. We are the best that we can be, and we are perfect in the way that God made us, and our path is what we think we want, but God has a better plan for us. So all I want to say is good luck with your mental health, and if you're not in a depression, kudos to you, because it's something very hard to go through. But if you are, please reach out to help. If you want to talk to me, just go ahead and talk to me in the comments down below. And if you know anyone that's depressed, share this video with them, and it might inspire them to do something about it. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. I'm currently on Semana Santa break, which is like our spring break here. So I'm so excited. My mom is here, and well, my mom and an aunt. I haven't seen them in forever, so I'm dying. And yeah, and probably by the time I upload this, I will be in Italy. So more videos of traveling will come out, and yeah, anyways, I'll see you guys later, and I hope this helped you guys out at least a little bit, and if not, thank you for hearing my story. I'll see you guys later. Bye.